Hello everyone, it's Dwarven Moustache here. Yeah, so I had a nice surprise this morning and I'm just sort of filming at the nearest convenient spot afterwards. I've just opened the flaps, but I've not had a proper look through. But this is this is the main reinforcements for my Fimir Army. I've just quickly set up a bit of a filming station at my my obviously well-used hobbying table. You can even see some reinforcements in the background. But yeah, these guys are going to be reinforcements for my Fimir army, and I'm going to do a This is more of a traditional unboxing. So I was originally planning the previous video, part one, to be an unboxing, but I sort of got a bit excited about all of that. But I'll do separate videos about them as time goes by. But with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an unboxing of my Fimir reinforcements. This is the main bulk of this is going to be the main bulk. I've got one more package to come, and that's going to be a chariot body to come. What I thought, going beyond all the wafers and stuff. Yeah, so I bought this. So this is strictly an unboxing sort of thing. This is more for the YouTube logarithm specific stuff. I bought this. This is an unboxing of stuff I've bought. I'm not, rather than it being like a sponsorship or anything like that. This is stuff that I've actually bought. So onto the actual unboxing. Right, let's have a look, because I'm sort of quite excited about this because I've been looking forward to these. I'll show all these specific levels. I've not had a look at all through these, not properly at all. So this is I've also had to cross out my address and stuff so that it doesn't quite show up on camera. But I'll try. In a moment, what I'll do is, and there's just this. Oh, there's two here. I'll get this out. Oh, there's one more here. Packing quavers. Yeah. Right, so that is everything out of the box. So these are all from a company called Oakbound Studio, and I'll show you this one first because this is partly packed up. Yeah, it's for a game called The Woods, and this one is two-part. Can't quite see. You got ahead. You can sort of see the spear in there and manoeuvring stuff, but I've got a duplicate here, and there's a separate head there that I'm going to have to stick on. But I've tried to start doing, they're both going to be standard bearers. I'm going to remove the big spear, and I've been using actual wood to be actual wood, which is but they're going to be standard bearers. I'm going to make my own standards to sort of conform to the shape of the wood. Going to make those and probably put like a crossbeam on and stuff like that. But what else we have here? Sometimes a lot of these come in little boxes. I've got some from, hopefully to hand. Perhaps I haven't. They sometimes come in little cardboard boxes just big enough to fit the whole bag in. with a little the hook and the text around, and it's a shame I did. Yeah, I got excited. I sort of got excited trying to sort of set this up. Just got delivered. I was in the middle of something else. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I've been talking with the manufacturer just before he sort of put them up on the website, and he'd sort of cast them specifically. But yeah, they're going to be standard bearers. And what we have here, let's have a look. These are the same. Yeah. So with these, as well, it's probably better. You can see the woods thing and backing piece. And yeah, this is me sort of basically sort of liking the company so much, I'm willing to buy all of this. And yeah, if throughout the course of these sort of videos and stuff you go, oh, they're nice, yeah, you can sort of Google the woods. There's some other information and stuff. Sure, you can pause that there and sort of follow relevant links. Well, yeah, you can Google it. Right, so these, yeah, these are sort of similar. They normally come with bases, and what you have, I'll probably, I'm trying to think how exactly I'm going to do the video. I sort of got launched straight in. I'm probably going to open a pack each of these, because these 5 are similar, these 2 are similar, these 2 are as well. And soon what I'll do is I'll unbag these so you can actually take a closer look at what the contents is of these bags, and bring you down to around about here, so you can see how untidy meat stuff is. But yeah, they're going to be in a video of their own when I've finished. So these, they're wood elves, but yeah, so they're going to be standard bearers. And with these, in each pack there should be 7 models, and there are 5 bags. So there's 35 in here, and these are going to be the bulk of my infantry. I've already, in the previous video, I already sort of built up the elite unit of Fimir and showed them off. These are going to be sort of less elite. These are going to be the ordinary infantry. And I'm planning on using them as warriors of chaos. So I think they're all going to count. All the Fimir are going to count as actual warriors of chaos instead of marauders. So it's quite sort of an elite army in that sense. But the 20 had already shown off in the previous video. I'll put this in a playlist. And I'll show them off when at a better point, when I give them their own specific video. But yeah, they'll be the unit. They'll be the elite one that I've upgraded points wise. I'll have upgraded to with all the points, and these will be the general sort of generalized sort of stuff. So and then that's them. With this pack and this pack, what they'll be is you've got 2 cavalry and 2 infantry in a bag, and the steeds are all 4-part thing, and then the riders can count as you got 4 riders that can count as either the different sculpts. The riders can count as either actual riders riding the creatures or as infantry. So you got 2 cavalry and 2 infantry in a pack, and you can mix them around. And I'm going to show you better in a moment. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. They've got the actual bodies are sort of the same. The actual sort of torso section, they are the same, and then you have different legs and different heads. So 2 different leg sculpts, 2 different head sculpts, so you can mix and match with those. And then you've got a selection of 4 different riders to put on top. The spare ones can be used as infantry. I've done it with the previous packs, but yeah. So I'll talk as I unbag these. What I will do is I'll unbag these on camera. I'll only do one bag each. So I'm going to arbitrarily choose this one. This is infantry. It's quite warm here, and I'll just pop these out of the way. Probably, yeah. And I'll unbag these. Yeah, I'll unbag this. Show these off, move them to one side. Yeah, I've got my own bases, and I'm planning on putting these on 25mm square bases. I've got some down the side down here. One of these envelopes here, but yeah. And there might be a mix between. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just try and tenderly pick up the camera without shaking too much. And I'll show you these sculpts once I've moved over. Hello everyone. Done that better. Yeah, you got to see my handsome face. But yeah, these guys are going to be the general infantry. And yeah, these look to be all different sculpts. Yeah. Now I was talking with the man. He's basically a one-man sort of company, and yeah, it's a one-man company, and it literally is a sort of a cottage industry. I know it is. He was sort of asking, yeah, this is actually a decent sort of selection. I've been lucky picking this bag, but I think this is one each of his sculpts. He does all the sculpting. He sends away for all the moulds and stuff, and then he gets the moulds back, and then he casts them in his shed, and he gets all the lead in, and he packages them all up and stuff like that. And I think that's a very nice sort of personal touch sort of stuff, that it is just, it feels very sort of like a community. And he has tried to do the actual sort of like Oldhammer style sculpts with these, you know, like the originals and stuff. If you go on the website and have on his website, he calls them Mieri for it's for the woods and stuff mainly, but you will see a lot more about it. I think it even says, I think that says on the slot. Might say something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah. So yeah, I was talking with him, and he's sort of, did I mind a couple of the extra sort of? It got some sculpts, some duplicate sculpts that he could bulk out these packs with, these 5 packs with, that he could bulk out these packs with. And I said, yeah, that's fine. Now these are going to be sort of infantry, as long as I've got a loosely sort of a roughly broad selection of models and stuff. So, you know, he communicates with you and stuff, and it's all very nice and stuff. And yeah, the whole process was nice. So yeah, it's a sort of ordered the models, as it were, and yeah, just sort of went through that. So yeah, he's got a channel. I'll do my best to try and remember to put the channel link in in the description and probably the comment from me. But yeah, and then what I will do next is shape the tripod, and you get to see some of my other projects. And I'm going to move these out of the way. Graunchy grind, and I'll try and shape the tripod so it doesn't fall over. Blooper reel, and yeah, that's a bit unsteady. Sorry about this. It's like yeah. And what I'll do is I'll undo one of these just on the opposite side of the camera, so I can sort of open it without faffing around a little bit too much. Yeah, some of these are sort of different projects and stuff in the background, and just below the camera I've just undone one of the standard bearers, and here we go. And with this you should be able to see, once I've stopped shaking, I'll straighten him out. Yeah, and this is, you know, yeah, I've just sort of taken it straight out the back. This guy, and that's the head, just here. That's the spare head. Well, the separate head, not rather than the spare head. Yeah. And this guy is going to be a standard bearer. I'm going to extend the spear, or probably replace the spear. I'm going to drill out the palm so we can get the thing in. So it always, but yeah, you can sort of see. He's got a feather cloak and stuff, and you know, you can sort of see all the stuff. Yeah. So that's that. I'll move that over, and I'll reshape this again. There we go. I'll just unbag this while, there we go, it's mostly undone. And just below the camera at the moment are the things. And here we go. You get normally get the little round-lipped bases and stuff. But yeah, you get, these are 2 cavalry and 2 infantry. So yeah, and this guy here comes with the axe. So you've got the separate axe, and you can take the tabs off the bottom, of course, but you know, you have 2 here without tabs on the bottom, and yeah, you can change them and swap them around. I'll bunch these up. The 2 separate heads. Yeah, this one's a very sort of Skeksis sort of head. This one's more, still quite Skeksis-ish, but yeah. And this bit, the square bit, that's sort of a saddle. That's an easy way to attach the but yeah, you got the 2 different leg types, and yeah, and then what you have is, I'll show you. I know this route like the back of my hand. You get the 2 halves; they stick together. I think it's sort of, yeah, basically like that. And then you can sort of see the gap underneath. That's where you put the gap on the bottom. That's where you stick the legs. And on the left, that's where you put the head. Head plumbs in like that. And then you plumb in the bottom by putting a bottom in the bottom. Modelling wise, of course. Yeah. So, yeah. What I'm planning with these is, so I'll have... Well, I'm planning on 2 of these being reinforcing my other cavalry to a unit of 10. I've got 8 already. 2 cavalry I've got the other bag just there. 2 of the cavalry will reinforce my current cavalry. And then with the two other cavalry, I'm going to make a new chariot. I'll do a video when that comes through. That'll be 3rd stage reinforcements. That might be... I might try that as do that as a short, because I can, basically. But yeah, and the spare infantry, the 4 infantry, will go to reinforce all of these guys. So yeah, I'll have an elite unit of 20, and in short, I'm going to be filled into lesser unit of warriors as units of 20 or 24, and then they'll each of the 3 infantry units, these lesser 24 units and the unit of 20, they'll each get a hero leading them and standard bearer. Or I've put this, there we go, and a standard bearer. Yeah, I've been quite enjoying making the standards. With the elite unit, I've already modified one with a bit of twig, and it's fitted in quite nice enough. But yeah, I'll go into that and stuff. I've just done the banner pole. I'm partway through painting those up. But yeah, that's all the stuff. And what I'll do is I'll get these together. And then, yeah, so I've now got 35 infantry, another 2 cavalry, most of another chariot, another couple of standard bearers. And yeah, of course, as you might well have guessed, is the vast bulk of this army is going. These are metal. And it's I'm quite pleased with these. I'm quite excited because it's I think it's going to be about, well, if we were to use the old world Warhammer, the old world, as a sort of using that system as a rule of thumb, we're probably looking at sort of 2,250 to 3,000 points. And the vast bulk of the models are metal. I have a giant, and also my the army's warlord. He's riding a wyvern, counts as manticore, and that's resin. The giant and the wyvern are resin, and they're the only non-metal models in the whole army. And I'm quite pleased about that. And yeah. So I think the plan going from here is that I'll do another, whether it's an actual short or whether it's a short video. I'll do another video when I get the chariot body through itself. I'm not sure how I'll do that because it's a full chariot kit, and I'm going to be using bits from these to do the actual crew and steeds. So yeah, I'll show that off when I get it. That'll be a third a third unboxing, as it were, reinforcement video. And then I've already started painting some of the previous batch of stuff, and except for the third unboxing video, it's mainly going to be painting videos. I'll paint up a unit, a regiment, a wizard or whatever, and when I've finished, I'll film it and I'll show you guys once it's done. So once they are done, I'll upload them and you'll get to see them. I'm currently working through the unit of 20 elites and also the warlord. The wyvern's going to be a garish boy, and yeah, and then I'll And there might be the unit of cavalry, this one, and these. It might be the unit of cavalry and something else. I'll probably do one of the... I quite like doing one full regiment and a commander, or something that's a bit special. So I'll probably do something along the lines of that. And yeah, there's the giants to finish. I started him ages ago. I got him as part of a Kickstarter. I think I've shown him off, but yeah, already. But yeah, so I'll do a load of painting videos. I might even start doing paint along with me live streams. I've no idea how I'm actually organising that, but once I do that, I'll do that. There's another YouTuber I might try and see about doing like a joint live stream. Yeah, we're together, both painting up, and you'll see us both on screen, and we'll try and live stream it on this channel and his channel. But more on that later. I don't want to commit him. I think I've mentioned it, but yeah, I'm sure. I think it was in one of his live streams that I mentioned it. But yeah, he's been working through a bit. He's been doing like a live stream a day until he finishes the whole project. So he's not really wanting to commit because I think he's planning on doing 2 or 3 more projects after this, smaller stuff. But yeah, it's a big project. It's one of the big box sets. But yeah, anyway, I'm beginning to blather a bit. Anyway, yeah, there we go. I'll keep you all updated. I'll let you show stuff as it's completed. And I'd just like you to stay safe and stay groovy. Bye.